Oh hi, it's Sopai. Welcome back to Let's Play Doki Doki Literature Club. Let's write a poem for the third time. For Sayori, that is. But wait, I have a special guest.
Oh hi, I'm a horse.
No, seriously, he is a horse.
Yeah, this is Horseman PanAnning.
Longtime YouTuber I followed a few years back, and boy, it's an honor to have you here.
Thanks. I've been pretty inactive though, but oh well.
Uh, at least we all have our reasons.
Pretty much.
But yes. But yes, we are going to continue on with Sayori, writing a poem for her for the third time. And as usual, I will be following a guide here, just to pick the right words for her that she likes.
Right. I'm rather knowledgeable about this game, but I've never been good at remembering the poem part, so I'm not really of any help here.
Yeah. It's just the 20 words we just have to pick out. It's a little tacky, but yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, it works.
Rainbow Candy. Does she like rainbows? Is she a rainbow kind of person? Yes, she is. She loves rainbows. She likes things with rainbows. Rainbow horses. Milk? Does she love milk? No, she doesn't like milk. She is kawaii though, but I don't think that's her word.
Kawaii would be more Natsuki, I think.
Yeah, she's cute. Of course. Totally forgot. I would like to play with her though. Yeah, that should be a good word for her, yes. Who's a silly pony? You is Sayori. Together should be a word, yeah. That's it. Childhood. That's her. Absolutely. Smile, I think that's her word, yeah it is. At least I remember certain words.
Yeah, some of these come back from poem to poem.
Right. Family. Clouds? No, that's not her word. Excitement, though. Is she an exciting person? Yes, she is. An exciting person. You gotta believe that. She's special to me, though? Are you that special? Yes, you are. Who's a special girl? Yes, you are.
I'm actually trying to think what would be the words without checking any guide. Unrequited? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you got it right. I think playground is her word. Oh, oops.
That was actually Natsuki.
Oops, my bad.
Uh,
I did that the last part that I picked the wrong word, but that didn't damper anything.
Maybe lazy?
Yeah, that's kind of her word. Yeah, absolutely. Summer? I think? No, that's not her word. Melancholy. No, that's not her word.
Melancholy is probably more Yuri.
Yeah, she is. Variance. No, that's not. Usually the V words are mostly Yuri's words. Heaven Sent is not it. Graveyard? No. No. Graveyard? No. Bubbles, I think. No, that's not her either. Hop? Does she like the hop? Hop? No. You said bunny, but that's not her either. Contamination. What? Interesting. Or variant.
What does it mean?
Make it. I don't think any of these words are for her. You know, now that I'm looking at this, which is interesting. I've never seen anything like that.
Might as well try either summer or bunny.
No, summer
Or
and bunny.
hop.
No, hop is a different word. How about pink? No, that's you know what.
Pink is most likely Natsuki.
You know what? Fine, I'll pick her just for once. But just to move on. Tragedy would be her word.
Wonder what that means.
Well, we'll get to it eventually, but in the meantime, though, it's not horror because that's a Yuri word.
Surprisingly, I'd say rain cloud.
A little rain cloud. Your rains. I would like to embrace her, though. I think that's her word. Yeah, it is.
There's a word I know that I know for a fact it's probably
This
her.
one.
Yes.
This word and this word, too.
I did not notice that one.
Marriage is a good word for her. So,
Mm,
I am
rip.
every morning I am super depressed.
Probably ribbon for this one.
Nope, that's a Natsuki word.
Huh.
A clumsy though. Yeah. Forgot. That's her word. Dream, I think that's her word as well. No, that's not it. I suck. Anime, no, because that,
Anime is definitely Natsuki.
of course.
Maybe disoriented. Forgive is a word. Okay.
Disoriented? No, it's not. Oh man, I'm the last one here again.
Shall I do some of these voices?
Oh, you can go right ahead. I'll just do mine. Don't worry, I just walked into.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion.
I like passion.
Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. Ah, I can't wait for the festival! It's gonna be great! Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Where'd you put the real Natsuki?
Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
I bet you're willing to stuff your mouth full of a lot of stuff. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica, do you usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on! Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Eh? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all.
Oh, she got a mean face.
Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Eh? Never mind. Let's just focus on our whole event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyways. Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face.
Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Uh, sorry. Don't mind me. Can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see?
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so. I overly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation had already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they have been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Opie, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? Can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Yeah. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Opie. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bother her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Yeah? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Are you that oblivious? Jesus Christ. She has an interest in you, man.
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Opie.
Oh, there you go. B, I better slap this MC. I slap myself. How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Eh.
She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. No way.
Oh dear.
Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it's always been.
You're so funny, Opie. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Ah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it. But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I couldn't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. That's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica.
Okay, everyone.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now?
Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
Now, who should we go for first?
Oh shit. Well, I always go from top to bottom. So, Sayori.
We'll continue with that.
Yes.
This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Opie.
Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything's fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
Do you want a nap or something?
No, that's silly.
Would you like to rest your head on my lap?
Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey, Opie? Still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end...
Yeah. I guess you're the one that likes this one the most.
Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Absolutely not. Wait! Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength for something. And this is how the poem came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori?
No. Opie. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this?
Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden.
If you had fun with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier.
You're the most desirable one, though. Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed this. Sayori. I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what would cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She snivels and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile.
It's nothing, Opie. It's just a little rain cloud.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
One of the keywords, rain cloud.
I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? See you tomorrow.
Not. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself.
Oh, let's go for Natsuki then.
Oh, great. Everybody's favorite tsundere.
This one's alright.
Alright.
Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's, anyway. See what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Mostly just get you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you
Weren't you so emotional? Sorry.
I lied. I knew eventually what was gonna happen.
It had to happen eventually.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? It's not like I like you or anything, baka. Is that more of a compliment to me?
Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care.
Baka.
Just that one of us in this club has made make sure you're not slacking off.
Really now? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
That's, it's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put it up with you.
Good.
Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach.
Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking.
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too.
How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Anyways.
Oh, oops. I got distracted. My bad. Natsuki's, I'll be your beach. I said beach, not bitch, okay? Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you dream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you have left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in the footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you had thought you had left you long ago. But if you let me be by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. It's just you and your head tonight.
Yeah. Felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a little nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome! Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach.
So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later?
Yeah, well... It's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kinda wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. You can really see her doing that too. making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. Just did it anyways. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice.
Well,
It's not like I like you or anything.
Baka. Shut it. Biggest boobs in the class. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Let's go with Monica.
Of course. What if I don't want to? Maybe if I just go over here. Let me just sit back. Damn it.
Hi, Opie.
Hi, Monica.
Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure.
No pressure, I'll just be over here, just waiting for your ideas.
Yep.
Rob,
Your
right by
ideas.
your side.
But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great.
Oh yeah.
It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
It's kind of funny.
How so?
No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poem and Sayori's poem have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you?
I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing her as much as her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again.
I see. That reminds me. About how Sayori's been a little bit off today.
Yeah, did she tell you something?
Well...
Tell me, damn it!
Opie, you haven't been flirting with her, have you?
No, of course not. I've been treating her like I always do.
Alright. Just making sure.
She has that gleam in her eye.
I know how much you care about her.
You should be caring about me instead. Not her.
It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her.
Bitch, you better stay away from her.
Ayori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. until one day, when the mind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. We seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Interesting.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of thing that gives life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of in my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answer, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, it wouldn't have really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you'd know that better than anyone.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, my screensaver came up. They'll want they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today.
The more you know.
The more you know. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating here is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Seems you're right. Sayori always lightened the mood a little bit, doesn't she?
Yes, she does, but unfortunately she has her own problems.
It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? Thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on!
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? Hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
No! First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I don't want to force it.
Oh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people.
Calm down, guys. Talk to her earlier and everything's fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend.
Don't ignore me. Answer my question.
I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted!
And
And
as
as
for
for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, Yuri, you can...
she
Huh?
didn't really plan this out, did she?
Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri?
Wow.
I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know?
Most missed out, too.
Now Natsuki's pouting too?
Monica. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder when she's not around.
That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decoration to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her own desk, focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind's already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Opie.
The one who is truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. Would be really appreciative that way.
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a little bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Opie may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, you may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that! How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuse for Opie to... What are you saying? will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Opai to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry.
They're all fighting for my dick.
I was just saying though.
They're
Jeez. Can we just sell this already? Yeah. Opai, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well. In that case...
Everybody looks straight at me. But of course, I'm gonna go with...
It's your call.
Who would I choose? Find out next time on Let's Play Doki Doki Literature Club. See you guys then.